So I arrived in Hong Kong in 1979. So Jimmy Carter had normalized relations with Deng Xiaoping, and all the stars of UPI, I was at UPI at the time, all the stars, the veteran correspondents, wanted to go to Beijing because I thought that was where the big stories were going to be had. The Pulitzer Prizes were going to be won. So I was sent to the Hong Kong desk, and it was sort of a desk job. But one of my assignments was to cover southern China. So I remember going up to look at China from Hong Kong, go up to the new territories, and go up to there was a border there. And for the first time I saw China. It was endless rice fields with the girls in the Hakka hats. Remember those conical hats?
Yeah.
And so they had water buffalo in the rice paddies. So they had little sticks that they get the water buffalo to go down the trails, and they were all barefoot, of course. The girls, not the buffalo. But so so it was seen from as far as you could see, everywhere it was just green. It was buffaloes, rice, and Hakka girls. So this was the moment when Deng Xiaoping had declared that this was Shenzhen. The Cantonese called it Shengcheng. So we were supposed to believe that on this site was going to be an enormous economic boom. So I also went to Guangzhou, went to Zhuhai, went to different places. And on the basis of my reporting, I could see that the Chinese in Canton and southern China really hungered for economic advancement. They were done with class struggle, socialist class struggle. So I wrote about that, and sure enough, I was right, that they were ready for real capitalism. They were done with the struggle of the Cultural Revolution. So years later, I went back as a guest of the Hong Kong government. This was 2007. They said, Bill, we'd like to give you a helicopter ride. And they gave me a ride along the border between Hong Kong and Shenzhen, where I just had been many years ago looking out over the rice fields. And here was a city of 11 million people, towering buildings, and out of places that were just, the shock effect was astonishing to think that what had happened in this very short period of time in my lifetime, one of the world's greatest economic stories, one of the world's greatest transformation stories. So I actually saw it, and I'm proud that I saw it from Hong Kong.
Hey.